Welcome back. We're here at Ledyard Bank's New London branch, and joining me now from the Lions Club is Howard Hoke. Thanks for joining us.
Good afternoon.
You have a really nice initiative going on right now where people can donate their unused hearing aids and glasses. Talk a little bit about that.
Correct. It's an ongoing program that all Lions clubs participate in, where we collect used glasses and hearing aids, primarily glasses, but people also have hearing aids at the same time, so
Sure.
we can direct those to places that they're needed. And the glasses get sorted at the local level. We make sure there aren't any broken glasses or mismatched lenses, and discard those things that are damaged. We discard most cases.
Okay. So don't bring the case.
Well, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. You know, when people are disposing of glasses from a loved one or something like that, they're really not thinking about
Right.
those details, and we just appreciate the donation. But we sort them and count them and deliver them to a district officer who will then ship them off to a facility where they're cleaned and identified and used in areas of North America or around the world where there's a need. And there are oftentimes, you know, there might be a disaster,
Right.
a hurricane or an earthquake or something more, you know, a volcano or something like that, where people were displaced,
Yes.
and they need to get their eyesight back.
Sure.
quickly. So,
It's essential for people that have a very strong prescription.
right.
Many of them are legally blind without their glasses.
So,
okay.
me.
Okay. Yeah.
and so it goes through, you know, quite a process of sorting and identifying
Yeah.
what the glasses, who should get which glasses.
That's terrific. And the same with the hearing aids. It's a different
Correct.
fit is better for some people, et
They're
cetera.
they're not as directly distributed by Lions clubs necessarily.
Yes.
Although in the state of New Hampshire, there's an organization that is the New Hampshire Sight and Hearing Foundation, and they work cooperatively
Yeah.
with other organizations that we might be familiar with, like the Association for the Blind, et cetera.
Okay.
But the New Hampshire Sight and Hearing Foundation is a Lions Club sponsored event or organization that all the Lions clubs in the state support, and they do get involved with people with hearing needs, and so they would use hearing aids, and then they are connected to other places where they would get used. So it's a little bit of a different flow.
Yes, different channel to distribution, but still a great cause. Yeah.
Right.
And the Lions Club is very big on site because you also do school screenings.
Oh, that's right. We just completed, I say we, it happened to be my wife, Erin, and Lee Stepp, who did the school screening for the New London Elementary School.
Yeah.
And over 2 days this week, they screened 200 students and identified 3 students that really would benefit from a professional look.
Yes.
And it's important, especially at the elementary school age, that a significant percentage of potential eye problems can be identified by characteristics of the student's eyes, which is
Okay.
identified in the screening.
Yes.
And once those characteristics identified, if there is a problem, 90% or something like that of those problems can be totally fixed.
It's terrific.
And if not fixed, they can be given eyewear that will adjust
Yeah.
and enable them to have a fulfilled learning experience. It's really remarkable.
It's a terrific, yes. So you're helping people on both ends, both the young and some of the older people with these initiatives. Best way to get unused hearing aids and eyeglasses would be to drop them off at the Kearsarge shopper office. Is that right? You've got a receptacle right there. And then yes,
There's
you.
a bag in my car that somebody dropped off this morning.
Okay, perfect. Well, super. And then for maybe if any of our audience members would need those types of things, glasses, hearing aids, contact probably their church ministry, school nurses, things like that. Those are all channels to get your work out into the community.
That would be best at this time.
Very good. Okay. Well, thanks for everything you do with the Lions Club. Thanks for coming on today.
It's a pleasure, and we could certainly use help.
Okay, volunteers always welcome too.
And so if anybody's interested in being involved with sorting or serving a pancake or two here and there, we'd love to hear from those folks.
Terrific. All right. Well, thank you. Best wishes.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for
Thank you.
having me.
You're welcome.